And today, a fantastic game by Stockfish 15.1 playing with the black pieces against Komodo 14 with the white pieces. Truly amazing. You can see on the left here, more than 5 moves in a way, being brilliant. So I set up the opening position to make sure we would have a fight between the two engines. This is a Sicilian defense. All these moves were entered, so the game doesn't start yet. And here this is black to play. And Stockfish played check, and now play bishop b7. Now clearly whites cannot take over here, because you would take back with an attack here, winning the queen no matter what happened. This is game over. Clearly, Komodo doesn't fall for that and play a3. Now the game continues, and here very important. If we were to ask Stockfish what is the eval over here, you can see at the bottom left on the screen, knight d1 is the best move, and white has a slightly better position, 0.48 pawns if you look very closely at the eval. Now that's what's so exciting about this game is actually knight d1 is what Komodo plays. So the game goes on, and how do you continue the attack? f5. Very, very aggressive play by Stockfish. White takes, long castle. We're going for the kill, right? So white takes, and now rook d8, lining up the rooks against the queen. Bishop f5, the strongest move, right? So now black takes, and this is white to play. And this is the absolute critical moment of the game. It takes only one mistake and Stockfish will take over. So once again, after the game, I let Stockfish look at the position. And here the bishop d3 is the best move. c3 attacking the queen on d4 is a move. And Stockfish doesn't like bishop takes e6. And this is where Komodo goes wrong, but that's where the fireworks starts. So Komodo played bishop e6. It was better to retreat the bishop here. Okay, so now king b8 logical, f5 securing the bishop. King a8, a quiet move to avoid any check on f4 I suppose, queen d3. And now this is where the game becomes spectacular. In this position, Stockfish uncork, rook takes e6, another sack. Now, Komodo is afraid of the attack and take on d4. We'll see other moves. And now on that move, this is black to play. If you recapture the queen, this position is +6 for white. So completely, absolutely winning for white. That's what Komodo was looking for. But here there's only one move to continue with black, and Stockfish play rook e2. This is a blitz game, only takes 7 seconds to play that. Now, it's very obvious that essentially you have an attack here, and let's say that you're trying to do bishop g2 here, that's a threat. So let's say if I do queen c5 here, you have an amazing move, rook g2, and that's gonna win, right? You have no way, so if you do rook f3, let's say, bishop f3, and you are threatening checkmate, and checkmate, right? So truly amazing, rook e2. Now if you play knight e3 to defend d2, you take the queen. If you do knight f2, you take the queen, and if you take queen f2, you also take the queen and you win. So on rook e2, what is the only move to play? Queen g1. Now, black takes, and now knight e5. And this position is very strong for black. Let's see a little bit. So here, Komodo tried to counterattack before closing the file, knight e3 logical. And here, another brilliant move, g5. Now, if white were to take, we do this move, and then let's say on rook f1, knight h4, and we're attacking g2 once again. So on g5, white did not take, sorry, and here g4 trying to open, and brilliant move, knight f3 checks. The king goes up, and here knight h2. What a move! And this was a tactical win. Here, black is up material and converted. This is, after that pawn, is -3 pawns for black, winning position. So we've seen in this move that queen d2 lost to an amazing move, rook e2, threatening actually rook g2 with an amazing diagonal. But there was another move here that wasn't played. And the move was, well, what if we take the rook here instead of exchanging the queen? And here we have a seriously brilliant move. Queen e5, threatening checkmate, bishop f4. Now, if you do rook f4 like that, g5, and that wins the rook. So bishop f4, queen e6, and here what to play. If white were to try a4, try to counterattack, knight e3. That's an amazing move because on that, mate, and you have another checkmate. So a4, knight e3, threatening queen h3. So that's why the best move is queen g3. So that on knight d3, now the queen here defends h3. And here you have another brilliancy, g5, bishop b8, attacking over here. You can see the power of the two bishops, bishop f4. And now what do? h3, of course, with a devastating threat, king g1 only move, and here we're threatening rook h1. So best move is knight e3. We give a check. And here we are up a piece. Two bishop gets us one knight. And we're gonna convert here. This is -5 pawns. So amazing stuff with f takes e6, queen e5, and a series of brilliant moves with knight e3, which is absolutely brilliant, or g5, which is absolutely brilliant, with the idea to play h3 winning. So I hope you enjoyed this video, again, showing all the potential of an attack, and including king a8 first, and then absolutely series of sacks after sacks, and Komodo lost simply because of one mistake in this position, had to play bishop d3 and then e5, and trying to defend this position, instead grabbed material and got punished with a brilliant attack. I hope you enjoyed this masterpiece. Stockfish 15.1 is the best engine in the world, and another showcase here. I see you in the next one.